checks that this is a new user or this is a already registered user. If this is a new user, if this is a new user, OWM will say, okay, register yourself. So this will present you security question answer. This will ask you to select an image. This will ask you to select your phrase. So this way you actually register yourself. Now consider you are already a registered user. Then simply you are allowed to go ahead. You are already registered. Then you will directly see your web app that you have requested to access. But now there are two other possibilities. You could be challenged or you could be blocked. Now let's see what. Now considering you are challenged, that means the policies inside that checkpoint says that this user needs to be challenged. It could be based on that you are coming from that you are blacklisted. So you in post authentication you are checking the blacklisting thing, and you are saying, or it could be a pattern that you are logging in to a system at 2 p.m. Usually you log in between 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So today you are logging at 2 p.m. So okay, challenge the user. Remember we discussed the use case where OWM is implemented in a hospital, and in nursery ward, if a spot boy or uh, if a cleaning guy is logging into that nursery ward at 2 p.m., so raise an alert. This is how this is how that alert will be raised. At post authentication, you are checking this rule that you have applied to your policy, and post authentication checkpoint is coming into picture, checking that condition that you have provided. If it holds true, then that's how it is actually raising the alert, because you have configured that alert and action in your results. So this is how things will happen. Now you have decided to challenge the user. Now how you will challenge the user? Either you will ask him to enter a pin via, if a user has a registered OTP, or you can challenge him by security questions that user has configured at the time of registration. See, at time of registration you ask questions. So from here only OWM knows that okay, user has configured questions, so ask the security question, one of the security question. So how it will ask this? It will present you this page, and where it will ask you to enter the answer of the question you have registered. So we discuss about challenge as well. Now the third possibility is the user could be blocked. That means post authentication says just block the user. Now blocking a user uh, defines that the user is really a risky person. That means either the pattern says that the user has already, it could be a pattern in such a way that it could be a pattern such a way that pattern says that block all the users if they are coming in after 5 to 7 p.m. slot. That means if a user lies between 5 to 7 p.m. slot, just block that user. So you have just blocked it. So allow, challenge, and block. These three things are the outcomes of post authentication policy.